Hi everybody. So let's talk about holidays. How every time there's a holiday, there is, it's like a call to arms for narcissists. It's a herd instinct. I don't know what it is. Holidays are one of the times where narcissists just do not leave people alone. Now you would think on a holiday that people would be more interested in having fun and hanging out with people and family and break out the grill, the barbecue, all that, fellowship, share, all that. No. This is the time when narcs reach out and touch their exes. Like boop, they poke you. Why? It's because, and I have so many videos on this already, narcissists, they have to validate their importance, their superiority. They have to validate it. If they're superior, then that means everybody has to be inferior. And so for all the people in their lives, they have to be demonstrably inferior. And you're one of the ones who showed independence. You're somebody who got away. So they got to make sure that that they're still there and that they have some sort of power over you, right? So this is often displayed over holidays. Why? Because it's like a killer in the game, video games, where if you're fighting and punching, you get the combo multipliers, or the pinball. It depends on what generation you're in. There's always the multiplier effect, right? So holidays are a multiplier effect for narcissists. Nothing makes a narc happier than knowing they still exist and that you're still in their crosshairs on a holiday, or during any important part of your life, for that matter. Anything important you got going on is a combo multiplier for them. And I hate to put things in such juvenile terms, but then again, that's me. And it's very relatable, I think. It multiplies the pleasure that they get out of messing with you. If it's just a normal Tuesday, they might have more going on. They might have more important things going on than to let you know they exist, right? But on a holiday, when they know that everybody's out with the people they love, the people who they've moved on with, ain't nothing gonna make them happier than to rain on your parade just a little bit. And that's what they're gonna do. So what do? Well, first of all, just know this about holidays. You're gonna hear from them around the holidays. You'll hear from them before the holidays. And here's the thing, I want to clue you all into the holiday hustle. About a week to 2 weeks before a holiday, you're likely to get some sort of innocuous, unimportant text from a narcissist. So if you're unexpectedly hearing from your narc and you're within a couple of weeks of a holiday, it's a trick. It's a trick. It's a trick. What they're gonna do is they're gonna start hoovering into you a little bit, buttering you up a little bit, so then they can ruin your holiday and cause an even bigger upset, right? Because they're going for maximum points, maximum damage. And this is why no contact is so important. Because it's not just you they're doing this for. They're gonna start, they have their cell phones, they have a whole group list of supply. No, seriously, I think most of them probably do use the group function. And they're going to just, it's not just you, they're gonna text 6, 8, 10 people. Hey, been a minute since we talked, how have you been? Oh, I've been good. So what this does is this shows people who, whether you know this or not, when you respond, you're consciously saying, you know what, I am open to the idea of at least having some conversation with you. Is what you're telling them. Hey, yeah, I'll talk to you. And Okay, so they'll talk to you on your terms and talk and talk and talk and open you up more and more and more and more and more. And then, bam, gotcha, bitch. So that's the holiday hustle. Now, if you don't say anything to them on this initial text, you'll see where they message more and more coming up to the holiday, and you don't give in. They're still going to message you on the holiday. I don't know why. I guess just because they have to have you know that they still exist, that they're still important, and that they're still aiming at you. Mine does this. It was just recently Father's Day. Generally, I don't hear from her until the pattern is I always hear from her around the time my son's coming over. I guess maybe because she's having to think about it, prepare, I don't know. But in the days leading up to Father's Day weekend, I get message after message, and there's really nothing to it. It's a message that just, it didn't need to exist, right? Like a human pyramid. You know, there's no purpose, there's no reason for it to ever exist. And she would send these messages, and I got one on, like, you know, the Wednesday before Father's Day, and then like on the Friday, and then the Saturday, and then on the Father's Day. And what did I get on Father's Day? Hey, don't forget to take your son to daycare on the day I'm supposed to pick him up. Okay. So I wasn't planning on forgetting, but you know, they do that just cause it's like I don't really fully get what it is that they get out of it, but you know, it's just something that I've noticed that they do. So what do you do whenever it's a holiday? How do you combat this? If you know to expect it, and if you know what the game is, then it makes it a lot easier to ignore it, which is what you should do. You know, and you should do what more people ought to be doing anyways on a holiday. Turn off your phone and spend it with the people you love. Do that. You know, you don't need your phone on a holiday. You need your family and friends. Because two friends cannot go to each other's funerals, unfortunately. And we only have so much time. Don't waste it on a sack of shit texting you. Turn off your phone and, you know, love somebody. That's all I got on this. Thank you very much. Please like, comment, or share, and I'll see you on the next video.